Guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another edition of TSW Thursday Night Wrestling. Tonight's going to be a really, really interesting show. We're going to start taking care of some things that have been out there. There's been some wrestlers that have gone to some other wrestlers and made some challenges. And tonight we're going to take care of some of those challenges. But first, the television championship is on the line tonight. I have also heard, rumor has it, backstage there's been some rumblings and some talkings about a possible new formation of wrestlers. Last episode we saw the Four Horsemen form. There may be a new formation of wrestlers. And it almost seems like since the NWO started, that wrestlers are trying to protect themselves just a little bit more, and they're starting to group together, starting to form groups to be able to fight against maybe the NWO, or maybe for the same reason the NWO formed itself, maybe to get their own shots. So, we're going to want to keep our eyes out tonight to see if that's true or not, because we don't even know. That's just what we've been hearing. So, we're going to keep our eyes open for that. But tonight, Misti gets her shot at Kezzaboo's newly won television championship. So that should be good. Should be a good match. Two redheads going against each other. What could possibly go wrong? What is going on, Digital? Welcome to the stream. Digital will be in a unique situation tonight. There's a lot of things to be looking out for tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Television Championship.
Women's Television Championship on the line, as it is every single televised event. PMS making their way down to the ring. Misti getting her shot tonight at the television title. Normally I have all my stats in front of me, but right now I don't. So we're just going to wing it. Jane, welcome to the stream. Jane will be making her way down to the ring tonight. Kind of an outfit, a throwback outfit. Jane going to make sure that PMS is on the up and up to give Kez a fair shot at defending her television title tonight. It's funny, I was having a conversation with GC Rock and didn't realize this, but in TSW Wrestling, we now have 67 wrestlers. 67 wrestlers. That's a lot of wrestlers. It's a lot of people to be getting airtime for.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, the Rebel M. Watson. Introducing the champion. From wherever she wants, she is the Women's Television Champion, Kezzaboo.
Hey, Kezzaboo, welcome to the stream. Simba, welcome to the stream as well. Simba in a unique match tonight. Not super crazy, but it is a unique match. We'll see how it goes. I have never seen it happen before, so we'll check it out. It should be coming up relatively soon. 7 matches tonight. The main event will be for the Intercontinental Championship. That will be on the line tonight. Right now, though, Television Championship on the line. Clean break, and I'm kind of shocked. Because, like I said earlier, 2 redheads in the ring, what could possibly go wrong? I know. People put Totes, I put Totes, it doesn't work. That's only on G's channel. So now, early on in the match, starting to establish a little dominance, maybe get a little lead here on what's going on. Misti whips Kez into the corner, picks her up, backbreaker. And laying the boots to the back right now. And some high impact knees to the head. That has got to hurt. A little 360 Hogan mini leg drop. And so far, just a little bit of back and forth, been very evenly matched. We got to keep our eye on what might happen outside this ring, though. Jane and Heather both on the outside. Are they going to play a role tonight? Don't know. Still what I would call too early in the match. I'm joined here at ringside by another announcer. We call her Nash. Nash, though, doesn't have a lot to say. Unless the doorbell rings, and then it's on. Misti up top, grabs her Hurricane Rana, goes down to the mat. Kezzaboo recovers quickly, though, takes out the knee. And still back and forth, very even match. I think Misti might have been going for a pin there, but the Kez reverses it back around, gets her up, whips her into the corner. And a little flippity-doo-dah right out of the corner there. And now Kez going for the pin. Gets a 1 count. So now both competitors have got a 1 count on each other, but still very early in the match. Missile drop kick to the back of the head. Going for another pin. And still kicks out. Now I'll tell you this. I do have it on good authority for Misti Watson that redheads don't have souls. That's what she tells me. And that's why they're so tough. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what she says. Big right hand to the side of the head. And a big left hand right to the gut. You know, it's like on What Goes Around Comes Around. Belly to belly suplex. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out and 2. And now we're starting to get somewhere in this match. Misti picks her up, drops her into that top rope, but you can see she kind of blocked her neck, but still took that steel rope to the forearms. And to this point, nobody is really on the outside of the ring interfered in the match. You know, this is the one move in this game besides the little Vulcan neck grip that I can't stand. You know, technically right now the person on the bottom is pinned. But Kez jumps up, Hurricane Rana, Misti down, trying to get up, using the ropes to pull herself up. Kez waiting. And a big forearm that sends them both out, though. Kezzaboo lands on her feet and stays on Misti, throws her back into the ring. Now, you can't win a match from outside. You guys should know this. If you didn't know wrestling, you should at least know a little bit by watching some TSW wrestling videos. And I said a boom, Kezzaboo. And Kezzaboo retains the television title. I've told you this once. I've told you this twice. Finishing moves matter. And that was Kezzaboo's finishing move.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Television Champion, Kezzaboo.
Kezzaboo retains, with no outside interference from either side, retains the Women's Television title. So now Kez has had 2 matches on TV, one on Monday night, one on Thursday night, both times for a title belt, and retained that title belt. What is Kez doing? I mean, maybe the thumb's like this, but I don't know. I'm just saying. My dogs have amazing hearing. Good on them for that. So here's something we haven't seen in quite a while. We haven't seen it for over 33 days in game time. The Women's Survival Championship on the line tonight. Murdered. Nice. Or it could be for the 4 horsewomen. We don't know. Either way, right? Either way. So Jessica going to make her debut in her first singles match. Penny making her way back to the ring. Mimi, Tidy News, and Savannah, Totes' daughter, the newest member of the New World Order, with the survival title on the line tonight. Now, if you guys don't remember how it works, it's either going to be an 8-way elimination match, or in the case of 6 people, it's going to be an elimination chamber match. All of it random. You know, when you say murder, death, kill, too, the thing that comes to my mind, what comes to your guys' mind? What movie comes to your mind when you hear that? I'll tell you mine in just a second. Partially because I got to remember the name of the movie. Like, maybe you guys are going to remember the name of the movie before I do. But it had Sandra Bullock in it as a police officer. It had Sylvester Stallone.
Introducing the challenger from Huntsville, Alabama, the Savage.
Savannah making her way down to the ring. So the one thing that we know, Savannah will not be starting the match inside the ring. Now, to this point, since we switched this up, nobody, not a man, not a woman, has started the match and gone on to win the title. Penny, as a matter of fact, and Jane were the two that came the closest to doing it, but ended up not being able to pull it out. So very interesting. This could be a first. But so far, the only thing we know is that Savannah won't be starting the match. She'll be in one of the elimination chambers. So the first four to come out are in the elimination chambers. The last two start the match. Title on the line, Women's Survival Championship. And I always think that the champion should be last, right? But life ain't fair. And neither survival. The coolest entrance is happening right now. It's magic. It's the magic entrance. Voila, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now she's got on her entrance attire. God, I got to remember. I really can't remember it. Sylvester Stallone had Wesley Snipes, or he was that guy. Sandra Bullock, Murder, Death, Kill. They froze Sylvester Stallone. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. They ended up freezing Sylvester Stallone cryogenically and unfroze him years later. And coincidentally, same thing happened to Wesley Snipes, and he got unfrozen years later. And now they're all like copacetic and all peaceful. Now you're going to make me look it up. I'm usually decent with movie names, not with actors' names, but with movie names. Mimi, oh. Demolition Man. Name of the movie, Demolition Man. There we go, Chronix. Thank you. Demolition Man was the name of the movie. Mimi, also not going to be starting the match. She's going to start out in the elimination chamber. And we haven't seen Mimi for a second, so it's good to see her back. Getting ready to throw down in the ring. And again, it is hard with 67 competitors. But there are, and I don't know why I keep telling you I'm not making any new people until the new game comes out, right? And now I think we're down to about 2 weeks. However, the thing that keeps happening, I keep telling Jane this, I'm like, hey, keep making wrestlers. So tonight, we're going to have 2 debuts from TSW, 3 total with my daughter Savannah in the Elimination Chamber. Tidy news! Will not be starting the match. That means the champion will be starting the match. So for Denise Dimmers to retain the Survival Championship, she's going to have to start in the ring to do so. Going to be a tall order. We'll see if she can do it. What is up, Rowdy? Rowdy in a cool match tonight too, and escorting somebody down in a really crazy match tonight. Are we going to have a new 4th horseman? There is a match tonight where somebody has gone to Dave and said that they feel they should have been the 4th horseman and one of the horsemen shouldn't have been. Dave has agreed. And so there is a match tonight to determine who the 4th horseman is and should be. The current Survival Champion, Denise Dimmers, going to have to set a TSW wrestling record starting an Elimination Chamber match with 2.5 minutes in between the opening of the chamber and win the event. It has never been done, not on the man's side, not on the woman's side, never been done. Tonight, to retain her own title, that's the straw she drew. Which we don't know what straws they're drawing anyway, because it's all random. Chronic, I mean, honestly, that'd be a good name for a wrestler, right? Could happen. And I'm trying not to create any more wrestlers for at least like 2.5 weeks until we get the new stuff going. No promises, though, right? So Jane's daughter, Jessica, will have the same opportunity, oddly, that her mom had in the very last one to try to break the TSW wrestler or record and win from the beginning position. You have Rowdy, a member of the Four Horsemen, meeting Kezzaboo, TSW's television champion, current television champion. Kezzaboo started playing the division 3 or 4 days ago. I'm not sure she's been to bed yet. So she might be a little slow. Matter of fact, right now, I can almost guarantee she is on the division. You know the first time you ever played the division, how that went. That's where she's at right now. So here we go. About to get crazy. Remember, Denise Dimmers and Jessica started the match. If either one of them win, it will set a record. Matter of fact, even if somebody wins from the 3rd position, it would set a record. So 2.5 minutes per round, or if it gets down to 1, they'll automatically open up a chamber. I would think now to win from this position, you got to put people out one at a time. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 would probably be, I don't know, the easiest way. Maybe that wouldn't be the easiest way, because that means you'd have to beat every single person. Don't know. Going for a quick pin, but only a 1 count. And it's still early on in this match, so I wasn't even sure Denise could get a 1 count this early in the match. Probably caught Jessica just a little bit by surprise that she'd be going. And look, I mean, it's the underhanded tactics of Denise Dimmers. Jessica, though, not having it. Boots to the back. Oh, giving the boots. Boots to the jaw, boots to the chin. Crazy looking, maybe possible submission hold. Jessica changes her mind. 2 knees. Right onto the back. Jessica said, take 2 of those. Call her in the morning, Denise. And now, on the outside of this ring, it's a lot different because those are metal. So it's not like thin padding and it's, you know, under concrete. It's actual metal. And so every single move on the outside of the ring is devastating. Elimination Chamber getting set to open back up. And this is going to go from a one-on-one match to a triple threat match like that. Mimi making her way into the ring. So now, remember these 3 wrestlers. Any one of the 3 wins, it'll be a new record. I believe if it was me, if it was old Frankie Two Fingers, I believe I would let two of them fight, and I would just try to stay out of their way. Unless they came over, then, you know, two knuckles to the face, because I only got 2 fingers, right? If I was a mobster, that would be my... Actually, I think my name would be like Frankie the Knight. Or Knarf. The Knarf. Knarf the Knife. Denise going for the pin. 1. Kicks out in 1. Long way to go. Mimi laying the boots, but then Denise. Big shoulder block. Denise went for it again. Mimi, though, ready for it. And now laying the lumber. Whoa, big elbow by Jessica. Jessica, the only one on her feet now, kind of has the pick of what she wants to do. Throws her out. Oh, thought she was going to focus on Mimi. Changes her mind and instead goes outside. Now, this is super dangerous. Mimi has told me in real life she really has a mohawk. I sent her pictures of mohawks, and she said that's the one she wanted. So that is what she got. Jessica now going for the pin. 1. What is going on, Jessica? Welcome to the stream. I am guessing that is you in the ring right now in the blue. I could be wrong, but that would be my guess. Tidy News now making her way into the ring, and to this point, nobody has been eliminated, which also might be a first. So now it's gone from a one-on-one match to a triple threat match, now to a fatal 4-way. Tidy News on the top, jumps down on the champion, hits hits Denise with the crossbody. Jessica on the outside, I don't know. She just tied Mimi in. Ow, and kicked her right in the tuchus. I am actually shocked that Denise even got up from that. Whoa! Did you hear the announcer? Even the announcer thought that was going to be a 3 count and said a and stop. That is unbelievable. Now remember, what's going on the outside? What kind of a pin is that? Whoa, where is Mimi going? Jessica don't know if she even sees her. And a huge elbow drop off the side of the cage. And I have never seen a male competitor do it, but I've seen female competitors do it now twice. Mimi going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Jessica has been eliminated from the match. 2. And Tidy, a quick 2 count. But not bad. I mean, I think Totes would have quit too. If you're going to climb up the cage and jump off the cage onto me, I'm going to quit. Crazy double knees to Tidy. Mimi still down. Elimination Chamber getting ready to open again. Penny, the TSW Scream Queen, now making her way into the match. Grabs Tidy News Bulldogs. Hey, and this is still early stuff for Jessica. She's gonna have a long career in TSW. Mimi now going for the pin on Denise. 2, 3. So now, no matter what happens, we're going to have a brand new Survival Champion. And if Mimi wins, it will still set a TSW record, as now both competitors that started the match have been eliminated. Mimi came in number 3. And that's kind of odd. Mimi kind of saved Tidy News. Penny was getting ready to do something to her, and then Mimi got to work. Starts working on the knee of Penny. Tidy getting back to her feet. And oh man, Penny throws Mimi out, kicks Tidy, knocks her down. Mimi's now on the outside, goes for the pin, 2, and a 2 count, still a little ways to go. But it is devastating outside that ring. You can see where the ring bounces a little bit. There is some give to it. Outside, there is no give. It doesn't even sound, like Digital pointed out earlier, like it feels good. That just sounds like owie, 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 right? What is Tidy doing? What is that? Holy Moses. She does some crazy handstand off the buckle. Flips her over. Hits Mimi with what looked like the Delta variant that Recon Delta does. And now Savannah, the only member of the New World Order, enters the match. We have 3 TSW wrestlers and 1 New World Order member. TSW has got to bring home this title. And Tidy she's just doing the anybody offense. She's just letting it fly. And here we go. Mini Rockopotamus by Mimi on Penny. 1, 2, and Penny kicks out in 2. Mimi, the only one I've ever seen do it. It's not really the Rockopotamus, but now remember, she's got a brand new finishing move too. One, 2, 3, and Mimi is now 2 people away from making TSW history if she can do it. If she can do it, but how is this going to play out? It looks like Savannah wants Tidy. Tidy doesn't want any part of that. And they're just going to keep doing the tango. One of them's, Mimi's got to get up and put an end to this. Whoa, Tidy put it into her real quick. Played a little possum with her, kicked her right in the knee, knocked her down, but now Savannah is back in the ring. Don't know if Tidy sees it or not. Savannah's like, did not appreciate that. Tidy says she doesn't care what anybody appreciates. What is going on, Eagle? Welcome to the stream. We do not know who the new Horseman member is yet. That has not happened. There is a match to figure it out, though. One person's not going to be a Horseman, and one person is. It's a fight to be the 4th Horseman. Uh-oh. Misti and Mimi are not going to have that move after this match. I'm going to write that down. Wowzers! Tidy's spreading the news. Hits them both with a spear. 1, 2, and Mimi somehow kicks out of it. Savannah back up to her feet. But that was a crazy move. Well, Savannah didn't see that coming. Mimi's like, no. This is no time inside this elimination chamber to be playing up to the crowd. 1. And Savannah kicks out and 1. Mimi, though, I'm telling you, remember, if she wins, sets a new TSW record. TSW Survival Championship on the line right now. 1, 2, and I thought that was going to be it. Missile drop kick to the back of the head. Savannah up on top, letting the rights fly. And I would think that out of all three competitors, Savannah was the last one to enter the ring. She may be the freshest. She may be like in pole position right now to win this match. But a win can come out of anywhere. Finishing moves do matter. Before, I don't think they mattered as much, but they matter. Whoa! 1, 2, and sneaky pin almost got tidy. Savannah letting the right slappers fly. And has her in a submission hold. But she fights out of it. And misses that move. Swinging reverse neck breaker. And for some reason, mini rockopotamus goes for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Now that's not her finishing move, but that is a signature move. And here we go. This might be her finishing move. It is. Hits her with the Mia Moore. She seems too tired, and for some reason, Tidy grabs her and stops the pin, or I think that would have been it for Savannah, and that's what I am talking about when I mean this could happen so quick. This happens at any time. You can win that fast or lose that fast. Kind of a double neck breaker. Mimi with a huge... Whoa, Savannah, tricky pin. Referee doesn't even know what's going on. 1, 2, yeah. That might have worked if the referee was there to count the pin, right? Hurricane Rana on top of Savannah. Both ladies go for a drop kick and both miss. Tidy recovers first. Grabs Mimi by the mohawk. I don't know if that's even legal. Goes for a spear. Mimi jumps over, but Savannah there. And now nobody knows what everybody's just trying to hit everybody. Nobody even knows what's going on. Savannah pinning 1, 2, and kicks out. One, two, that is about the third craziest pin I've ever seen. Grabs her by the mohawk again. The commissioner may have to state that there's a rule. No mohawk grabbing allowed. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I tried to say 3, and that didn't happen. Big smash right down on Tidy News. That is Savannah's finishing move. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. So now we're getting really close. It is only a matter of time. She missed that. Mimi took advantage of it. Drop kicks. Takes her to the ground. And one little mistake like that can cost you the title. One mistake. Mimi going for the pin. 1, 2, and we are right there now. Very soon. I think the end of the... Keep your eye on the television because the end of this is coming up quick. Tidy News reversing the tables. Grabs her again by the mohawk. And I don't think that's exactly a knee, but that's like a hip buster to the face. Mimi's like, stop grabbing my mohawk. Take that. Somebody pin me. Mimi hits her with like the crazy neck drop. Savannah takes advantage, pins her, and now Mimi kind of sits back in a really smart move, hits her with the Mia Moore. Is she going to go for the pin? She does. Rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And almost a 3 count. Remember, TSW record also on the line besides the title if Mimi wins. She will have the new record. Savannah, though, trying to fight back, and this is Savannah's debut match. Savannah now climbing up to the top rope. Don't think that... Yep, that isn't the only place she's going. All the way to the top. Mimi's starting to climb up. Savannah doesn't like what she sees. Gets down in time. Up against the rope. Oh, and that's like the tactics of the New World Order right there. Uses that bottom rope as a guillotine. Grabs the mohawk. Breaks the eyes. Tries to hit Savannah with the Hurricane Rod again. Savannah drops her down on top of her face. Both competitors so tired, and now Savannah's setting up for it again. And that is Savannah's finishing move. Rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And Mimi kicks out, and I've told you, finishers matter, right? Finishers matter. Savannah not going up to the top, or to the top of the chamber this time. Stays on the top rope. Hits Mimi with an elbow. Pulls her back up. Mimi has got to fight right now. Shoulder breaker. Mimi back up, and oh man, that might be it. That could be it, but so far this has been a Herculean effort by Mimi, who was the third one to enter this match. She has been in there a long time. And now starting to fight back. Gets her up on top. Big head. Oh, Savannah. Sneaky pin. 1, 2. And kicks out again. Mimi takes out the leg, trying to get control of this match. Goes up to the top rope. Savannah's still down. Don't think she sees what Mimi is doing. Mimi now on top of the chamber. Jumps. Cross body. And you can tell that hurts both competitors. Savannah not moving. Who can get up first from that? Mimi moving first. Is she going to try to get the pin? No, picks her up again, goes for a move. Savannah sidesteps, throws her right on the back of her scunion. And Mimi, not showing any quit, gets knocked out of the ring, and now whatever is about to happen is about to happen. Oh, right on her face. Savannah again setting up for her finishing move. And she gets it in right on that steel, rolls her up, high on the leg. 1, 2, and somehow Mimi kicks out again. How's that even possible? We have seen a finishing move early on in a match put out a competitor, and now Mimi has been in this match for who knows how long. Has had 3, 4, 5 finishers put on her, and she still refuses to lose to the New World Order. Savannah now going up top, trying to get the crossbody on Mimi. Mimi moves, but not in time. Not in time. Who gets up first from that? Savannah moving first. That is right, the power of the Mohawk. Rolls her up quick. 1, 2, 3, and that looked like that finally did it. Holy Moses, though. What a match. That is exactly right. Rowdy.
Here is your winner and new Women's Extreme Fighting Champion, the Savage.
So far, those 6 women put on the match of the night. What a great match. That was a lot of fun to watch. Savannah, though, in her debut. But now check this out. Mimi's in the ring for that long. And Savannah was the last one to come into the ring. So, holy cow, that was a heroic effort by Mimi. Raddy about to make his debut. So we have Stretchy, we have Cameron, who's the current TSW lightweight champion. Of course, we have Dragonov, the 2022. We have Raddy, 09, making his debut. We have Simba, King of the Forest, going back after the light heavyweight title. And we have Dave, the leader of the Four Horsemen, going after the light heavyweight title as well. Now, Dave has won it twice already. If Dave finds a way to win this match, it'll be 3 times. But this will be the first 6-man elimination match we've ever had. We've had 4, right? We've had 8. We've never had 6. So a little bit different. Don't know how this is going to play out. This gets into some odd numbers quick. And it's the debut of Raddy. What's Raddy going to do? We don't even know. Can Dragonov take it home? Stretchy. So we've got 1, 2, 3 lightweight champions in the ring. One guy making his debut. Of course, Dragonov, who's competed for the Intercontinental titles, for hardcore titles, has won the King of the Ring. And Stretchy. Stretchy wins a lot of matches off screen, but can he start winning them on screen? That's what we're going to find out right now. Yeah, I thought Mimi was going to pull that out too. Like, she kept kicking out. Like, I kept, like, three finishing moves prior. I thought that was going to be the end of the match, right? If you look at Raddy's right knee, left as you're looking at it, but his right knee.
Challenger from Dudley, England, weighing in at 235 pounds, Randy.
That is the Eagle Bearer. He's got a picture of the Eagle Bearer right there on his knee pad. You know, just 'cause. We do it just 'cause. You know what? To be honest, I don't know who that is on the other knee. It's a very cool sticker that I downloaded.
And introducing the challenger from Asgard, weighing in at 223 pounds, he is the men's All-Star Champion, King Drago, the Dragon King.
You know, the only thing, I love everything about this outfit right now. The only thing I don't like about this Cape Crusader type thing right here is when he gets into the ring, the dragon thing flips around to the front. What I really think it is an 80 horror film picture. But you're right, it does look exactly like him. Yeah, this little thing right here. That is supposed to be fixed in the new game. So hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. Looks like Dragonov has put on a bib for all the carnage he's about to create. You know what I mean? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. It's all good, Simba. You made it just in time.
And introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the King, Silva.
The Lion King, Simba, making his way down to the ring. The only other person allowed to wear a crown besides the King and the Queen of the Ring in TSW Wrestling. When the new game hits, there might be some things going on there. Guys, I've got storylines written out for over a year. Think about that for a second. You're about to fight 5 other people. It is a 6-man elimination match with the TSW Light Heavyweight Championship on the line. Some of them are standing over there.
And introducing the champion from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Light Heavyweight Champion, Cameron Wolf Barton.
So you saw the debut of my daughter. Some of you may realize that is my son, Cameron Barton, making his way down to the ring and current Light Heavyweight Champion. What are you going to do with some kids, though, right? Everybody join the New World Order. Sometimes you got to spank them. You got to get them. So Raddy making his debut. Cameron, the current champion. I don't think Dave's even made his way down to the ring yet. Simba, and look at Simba on the outside. Simba's talking all kinds of trash, just some stuff.
And introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Dangerous Dave.
Dangerous Dave, leader of the 4 Horsemen, making his way down to the ring. Now remember, Dave has made a call tonight because somebody in TSW came to him and said that they believe they should have been the 4th Horseman. Dave said he liked it. He likes the attitude. But if that's true, they can challenge one of the Horsemen for their spot. And so that is what is going to happen real soon. One of the Horsemen are being challenged for their spot tonight. And we might see a new 4th Horseman.
And introducing the challenger from Ozone Park, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Super Smooth.
Stretchy boy making his way down to the ring and getting a shot at the light heavyweight title tonight. So we've got, and Eagle, you are wrestling tonight. Raddy's wrestling tonight. All the Horsemen are wrestling tonight. And maybe a new Horseman's wrestling tonight. Who knows? We'll have to see how it goes. We don't know how this is going to end. And there will be another debut. We've seen the debut of Savannah. Now we're watching the debut of Raddy. And there will be another debut of Rick Starr. Won't be wrestling tonight, but he will be here. 6-man elimination match for the Light Heavyweight Championship starts right now. Cross, what is going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. So they're kind of paired up. Stretchy is taking on the champion tonight. Or Stretchy's taking on the champion right now. They're all taking on the champion tonight. Dragonov and Dave are paired up. Simba and Raddy are paired up. And remember, not quite like the Elimination Chamber, but that is a thin pad on the outside with a lot of concrete up underneath it. There are no countouts, so there is no telling where this could end up. They could end up that ramp. They could end up out in the crowd over that way. There's no telling where they're going to end up at. But still, too early for the pin. The other very unique thing, and this is just like an administrative note for you, very unique thing. In the 4-man and in the 8-man, I give them all one finisher to start off. There is no finisher starting off the 6-man. So it is straight up. We're going to see how it plays out, and we may even change those other two so I don't have to explain it every single time. Especially if we're going to make finishers so powerful. And we have. Dragonov going for a pin on Dave. 1. Only gets a 1 count. Everybody's still pretty much paired up the way they were paired up in the first place. But now Raddy's starting to get the better of Simba. The champion, Cameron, starting to take it to Stretchy. And Dragonov going up top on Dave. Dropping what we like to call the dragon breath. Dave gets out of the way. Raddy trying to take Simba to the outside. Into the crowd. Simba fights that off and says, "No thank you, sir. Not having it. Not today." Dave whipping Dragonov into the corner. And Dave doing the twisted tango on Dragonov. This might be it. Little kiss for good luck. Right down on the ground. Dave goes, rolls him up. 1, 2, and gets a 2 count. And I'm telling you, finishing moves can end your night. Super quick. Simba just did a something. I don't even know what that's called. I know he's pinning him right now, but holy Jesus. That was a crazy move. Raddy turns it around. Simba kicks out with the quickness. Dragonov back up to the top. Hits Dave with the dragon breath this time. And doesn't go for the cover, though. Puts him in that half Steiner recliner. Dave does not tap out. Fights through it. And now hits him with the dragon bomb. This could do it for Dave. Except Dragonov lets it go. Dave smartly rolls out of the ring. And that is a classic Horseman move. Horsemen are tough. Very, very tough. And there's slide. Things starting to get moved around just a little bit, and I am shocked that everybody has left Dave alone to this point. It's almost like you got a 3-way fight going in the ring. You got a 1-on-1 match, and nobody even remembers Dave is in this match. Snapmare takedown on Stretchy. Dave right back into this match, though. Holy Moses. 1, 2, only a 1 count. Hit Simba with the kind of the crazy neck breaker, but then rolled him up for a pin. Did not let it go. And now off in the match. 2 former light heavyweight champions going at it. Yes, Horseman for life. I love it. And a finishing move from Stretchy. Call that the Stretch-O-Matic. But he doesn't go for the pin on Dragonov either. Not sure what he's doing. Dragonov isn't either, but he says enough is enough is enough. DDT to the outside. Thought he might go for the pin. Does not. Raddy throws Cameron into the corner. Simba with a crazy slide maneuver takes Dave down. And hits him with the backpack. 1, 2, which is almost Dave's finishing move. It's not his finishing move, but Dave has won a lot of matches. Simba now setting up for the Lion's Roar. And Stretchy eliminates the 2022 king of the ring. He will not be winning now. Simba, 1, 2, 3, and Simba has eliminated the head of the Horseman, Dave, out of the match. And now going after the champion. And Raddy at the same time. He's like, I don't care. The champion now hits Stretchy, and he's telling him, giving him the old what for. Goes for the pin. And what was that? What did Simba just do? If you guys didn't see the move Simba just did off the top rope, you may want to just rewind that one real quick. 1, 2, 3. Simba has now eliminated Raddy, and that's not even Simba's finishing move. Just saying. I haven't seen him do his finishing move yet, which is called the King's Arrow. Now Cameron trying to set up for the Fist of Fate, but Simba not having it. Simba keeps saving. Simba keeps saving Stretchy. If I was Stretchy, I'd send Simba a thank you card. Be like, thank you for not letting Cameron hit the Fist of Fate on me, because that would have been the end of my night. Cameron on the top rope, jumping anyway, hits Simba with a missile drop kick. Stretchy recovers, goes for a crazy bridge pin. 1, 2. Cameron getting it turned around on Stretchy. Raddy finally getting back to his feet. That'll show you the amount of energy Raddy put in his debut match. Might not have won, but put in a lot of effort. These specialty matches aren't easy either. Let's not fool ourselves into thinking they're easy. Cameron throws him into the corner, but then hardly does anything with him. Starts letting it fly. Slams him down. Simba still on the ground. And that is almost, no joke, a reverse figure 4 Boston Crab.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Wow. So now, it's either going to be the New World Order or TSW. Simba is our only hope. Simba, who is also bleeding, splits Cameron open. Cameron sidesteps it. Little kick to the naughty place. To the Ouchosaurus. Simba throws him out of the ring, then goes to hit him like, hey, don't get me wrong, too. You hit me in that spot. I might be doing some weird stuff for a little bit, right? No fault there, but Simba maintains control and may be trying to take him out into the crowd. We will have to see. What is that? 2, 3. That's got to be 3, right? Simba brings home the light heavyweight title back to TSW Wrestling on not even his finishing move.
Here is your winner and new light heavyweight champion, the King, Silva.
He does some flippity spin a Rowdy thing all on his shoulders and then DDTs him into the steps. You can hear the steps go off, right? Holy mackerels. That is a crazy move. Love it. Simba laying some carnage. King of the Jungle. And our new light heavyweight champion brings it back home from the New World Order. Wow. I like that match. I might have to change it up to where finishers aren't given at the very beginning. Maybe the last normalish type match before the night is over. Remember, in the main event tonight, the Intercontinental title is on the line. This is the hardcore title. Cecil Davis is going to try to bring home the hardcore title back to TSW Wrestling from Jace Wagner, who turned on Totes my Goats, broke up the Blood Brothers, and put them in a really weird position where he then goes on and loses the world title. But thank God.
The contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the Alliance Hardcore Championship.
Or should we say thank Father Time for bringing it back to TSW for us, right? Yeah, there's going to be some owies going on tonight. Some long car rides home, you know what I mean? Yeah, your finisher, Simba, to be fair, if you want to see what it looks like, go onto YouTube. It's called the Red Arrow. I call it the King's Arrow. But it's off the top rope, and it is a crazy finishing move. But you've done a few things tonight that honestly could have been classified as finishing moves that have helped you win. Cecil Davis, First Sergeant Davis, getting his head mind right. Trying to bring home the Hardcore Championship back to TSW Wrestling to see if we can strip the NWO of all their titles. We got one back tonight with the light heavyweight champion thanks to Simba. Can we get another one back? Jace, not even messing around. He's like, look, I'm just going to walk down here and get to work. Oddly, though, still wearing the Blood Brothers on his attire. Don't know what he's trying to accomplish with that. But I mean, Totes is throwing him a beating. I think Totes needs to throw him another beating. It's actually a pretty good cage match. But we will see. Well, I'm going to tell you this, the New World Order, all of a sudden they start their shenanigans, right? And then they start winning title belts. They start getting all these shots at all these title belts, so it's hard to argue with their logic. You know what I mean? TSW Thursday Night Outbreak.
Challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 225 pounds, the real deal, Cecil Davis.
Cecil Davis, half of the Hit Squad, and one of Totes my Goats' old Army buddies.
Introducing the champion from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 268 pounds. He is the Alliance Hardcore Champion, the Outlaw J. Wagner.
Yeah, we call him Top. Yeah, there's quite a few. What's funny, there's actually quite a few Army veterans. Rob Lee, we served with Rob Lee in the Army. We served with Cecil Davis, Kempty Watts, and my son didn't serve with him, but he was also in the Army for a while. Of course, me. Now, the rest of us, besides my son, we're all 12 Bravos. We were all combat engineers or sappers. So, yeah, we're a big fan of the Army. If you know first sergeants are called Top, then I'm assuming you were also in the Army. So thank you for your service. Jace getting started quick, though, on Cecil. Thank you, Digital. Appreciate that. I'm going to tell you this, though. Look at Jace's tattoos. Those are looking sharp. Those look good. Cecil, though, getting this turned back around. Hopefully, now this is also, because the Hardcore Championship is on the line, this is an Extreme Rules match. They could use sledgehammers, they could use all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Lion King, appreciate that. And what goes up must come down. While that may not look like it hurts a whole lot, you got to think that's coming from a height of, let's just even call it 6 feet. And you're falling straight down on your back and the back of your head. That has got to hurt. Nice. I'll tell you guys a funny story. It's a pretty cool story. Maybe I won't tell you this time. I'll find the thing and then I'll tell you the story. I think most of you will appreciate it. Cecil gets out of the way. Jace tries to take it into the corner. Yeah, it's not in here. I can't tell the story without showing you the patch. So next time I will bring the patch in. I'll show you the patch. I'll tell you the story. It's a good one. It's a good one for all you old Army people and historians. It's got to do with Patton and Totes my goats. Jace, though, getting back on top of everything, figuring out how things are going. In a movie, kind of learned from Totes my goats, put the mini extraction on Cecil Davis. Now Cecil's next to the ropes. Can he get into the ropes and get out of the signer recliner? Jace has won this match, or not this match, but has won a lot of matches on this exact move right here. This is Sarge. This is my wife's dog. She named him all by herself. He loves it. And a 2 count. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't even counting that yet because it's so early in this match. I didn't think it would go down quite that way. But yeah, he's a tricolored black rat terrier. He's a lover, not a fighter, though. Really fun dog. Huge personality, though. Big personality. Loves it. Cecil now setting up for what's called the C4. Or no, not the C4. 2, 3. It's called the breach. Because when he powers him down, he splits the legs, rolls it up, right? Woo! Crazy. Now it looks like he might be going for something on the outside of the ring. What is he going to pull out? Jace trying to get back to his feet. Cecil pulls out the Totes my goats baseball bat. Throws it down for some reason, doesn't use it. Jace gets that reversed back around, and now they're both just throwing punches. But you can tell Cecil's going to have to find a way to win this one quick. He is already getting a little bit winded. Throws down the Tongan chops right on his neck. Pissed up the baseball bat. Is he going to use it? And just skull punches Jace with the baseball bat. But Jace recovers way faster than I would have. Gets up off the ground. Big clothesline into the corner. And elbow pops back up to his feet. And the sit-through. Now, I don't know if you guys exactly saw that last move, but it is a little bit different for most people. Split Cecil open. It's actually a chin breaker the way he does it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And I'm telling you, I don't care who uses that pin. I want to see somebody use it and actually win with it. It'd be amazing. And the Vulcan Death Grip. There it is. Cecil, just telling you, buddy. This ain't Star Trek. It doesn't work. Now he goes for a different version of the Steiner recliner. In this version, he's actually putting a lot of weight on the back side of Jace. But Jace somehow fights through. I know, right? He is using the ropes, but I want to see it work. I want to see it work one time. I've never seen it work. I like the, choke slam. A weird version of a choke slam. hits him with it, doesn't go for the pin, and Jace reverses it back around and about takes Cecil out of his boots. Goes for the pin now, 1, 2. Cecil kicks out again. And it's almost like Jace couldn't believe that one because he didn't even ask the referee. There it is. Oh, he hit him with it. Hit him with the breach. 1, 2, 3. And out of nowhere, Cecil brings home the TSW Hardcore Championship. And it has not been a good night for the New World Order.
Here is your winner and new Alliance Hardcore Champion, the real deal, Cecil Davis.
Cecil Davis, holy cow, though. It took a lot, and it took a baseball bat right to the skull. But when Totes doesn't have a championship around his waist, he carries a baseball bat down to the ring. So here it is. Here it is. 4 Horsemen status on the line. Herbie was pissed off that he was invited to be a Horseman. And after seeing a lot of Herbie's matches, I believe he should also be a Horseman, or at least have a shot at it. And Ghost got into the Horseman without even having one match in TSW. Herbie called him on it. Dave agreed. And now the fight for who is the 4th Horseman. Yeah, tonight we have brought 2 belts home. So they still own the Women's Intercontinental title. They still own the tag team titles. But now they don't own the hardcore title. They don't own the light heavyweight title. So we have this match. We have another interesting special match next. And then the Intercontinental title will be on the line tonight. Recon Delta, the brand new Intercontinental Champion, will be putting his title on the line tonight. And look at Herbie!
To the ring from London, England, weighing in at 259 pounds, Herbert.
Herbie doesn't even have his entrance gear on and has already put the 4 Horsemen logo on his trunks. That's ballsy. That's ballsy. I'll give him that. He looks like he's on a different level, though, right now tonight, to be honest. Like, he looks very determined in what's going on. Now, don't get me wrong. He didn't walk out to the Horseman's logo.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rowdy, and representing the 4 Horsemen from Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the Ghost.
So the Ghost, I'm going to tell you what, their stats, as far as height and weight are concerned, are actually very, very similar. Yeah, I'm telling you, Rowdy's outfit. I love finding some of the stuff that we found for the Horsemen. I've looked actually for months and couldn't find stuff, and now we actually found some stuff. This is the worst town I've ever been to. It's seriously, it's like what a Horseman would say. Like, you know, hey, this is the worst town I've ever been to. But Ghost, if Ghost loses this match, there's going to be an outfit change that has to happen because there's a lot of Horseman stuff on his body. So Herbie getting his shot right now. Is he going to be the 4th Horseman, or is it going to remain Ghost? And I'm telling you right now, if I could, I'd make them all 5 of them horsemen, except there's only 4, right? That is true. That is true, Simba. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you watch the rest of the episode a little bit later. It is going to be interesting. It isn't the interesting stuff isn't over yet. But we have had some great matches tonight. TSW, Thursday Night Wrestling, Thursday Night Outbreak. Belts have been won back by TSW from the NWO. Belts have been defended tonight. The Intercontinental title belt will be on the line tonight in the main event. And we have heard rumors, and I've heard these rumors for a couple weeks. I've kind of kept them to myself. But if you've been looking out there in the ether, out there in the internet, you've probably seen things about a possible faction that could be out there right now. And I've got word, and we'll see. We haven't seen it tonight yet, but I've got word that we may see something tonight that lends some credibility to that. We'll see, though. Like, we haven't seen it tonight. Maybe we don't see it tonight. Who knows? Ghost, though, playing up to the crowd. Herbie. Herbie right now needing to get this thing turned back around. And a figure 4 leg lock. How classic would that be? But Herbie turns it around. Consummate pro that he is. Almost like he's been trained by Ric Flair himself. How to get out of it. But how crazy would that have been? Oh! Herbie goes to hook it in, but real quick. Ghost grabs the ropes. Has to let it go. Herbie going to put him into his finishing move, but Ghost gets out of that. And to this point, too, Rowdy hasn't done anything. Rowdy's let it go. And that's typically what a horseman would do. He's like, hey, if you're gonna be able to hold up these 4 fingers, you got to be able to hold up these 4 fingers on your own. Oh, and Ghost splits Herbie open on the outside. DDT to the outside, but Herbie oddly recovers very quickly and trying to get things turned around on Ghost right now. Referee trying to get him to come back into the ring. And while there may be a winner on a countout, I don't think Dave would let that stand. What is that? Herbie grabs him from outside and locks in his finishing move. Ghost trying to fight through it right now. And finally, Herbie lets him up. But that's getting real close. Here. Oh, look at this. Rowdy getting involved. Was just letting the referee know, hey, if you check out my beard, I like to put the shiny stuff in it to keep it going. Now I know you don't have a beard. Now I was close enough to hear this conversation. He goes, I know you don't have a beard, but when you start to grow yours out, I'll let you in on what products I use. I'm sure the referee very happy about that, because it seemed like he needed to know what that was. But that is giving Ghost enough time to kind of flip things back around. And Herbie, reverses it. Reverse DDT. What some like to call the Scorpion Deathlock. And now Herbie almost looks like a man on a mission right now, but he is starting to wear out. Ghost sees that, trying to take advantage. Belly to belly on Herbie. Takes out the knee. Kick right up underneath the jaw there. Ghost very excited about what's going on. And you could look at both of these wrestlers and you could see a little horseman in both of them, right? That's why this match is happening right now. Whoever's going to be the fourth horseman is going to have to earn it. Lots of blood on Herbie now. 1, 2, and kicks out again. Herbie's got blood running down his face, got it running off his chest. I bet you if we look really close, it's probably also on the fists of Ghost. That's just too much blood. And a big right hand in the corner. Herbie jumps right back up, though. Does a little flip move. And knocks Ghost back down to the ground. But Ghost, it's just back and forth. I was going to say, this could be it. Big DDT. Herbie now setting up for his finisher. And there it is. That might be it. 1, 2. And why would that be it? Like, look, he goes, that was long enough to be a 4 count. He might not have did that. I bet to me he did that, right? Rear naked chin lock. Referee kind of backing off. And Ghost now fighting through it. Herbie's like, wait, what? Takes a couple elbows right to the ribs. Gets flipped back into the corner. And Herbie again does not want to be kicked. So now they're waiting for Herbie to get back into the ring. We're waiting for Ghost to get back into the ring. And punches him right in the chest. Now this is kind of a thing that the Horsemen do also. Ghost now setting up for his finishing move. And hits him with it. That has got to be it. Rolls up the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Ghost maintains his spot on the Horseman. Herbie had his shot. Herbie had his chance. So no new Horseman. The original Horseman will stand. But what a great match. What a great match that is. Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky, don't get me wrong. But now, nobody can say Ghost ain't earned it, right? So here we go. And we almost have to explain this one just a little bit. Normally, this would be an 8-man, and it is. It is an 8-man tag team elimination championship tornado. Everybody's in the ring. You can tell it's all the tag teams, right? The thing is, right now, though, we don't really have an 8-man title. When we had the King and the Queen of the Ring, we lost the ability when we added the Queen of the Ring to have the 8-man tag team championship titles. So every time I keep putting it on GC Rock and at the time Night Violator, it wouldn't count. So now, because Rowdy is in the Four Horsemen and Rowdy and Digital were tag team partners, Digital actually has a new tag team partner. It's not GC Rock, but they are teaming up tonight in this 8-man tag team elimination match. And this is the appetizer to the main event. So it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 310 pounds, GC Rock.
So GC Rock and Night Violator still a tag team, right? They're still Truth and Consequences. Tonight, though, GC Rock and Digital are going to hook it up in an 8-man tag team elimination match. The normal way you would win the 8-man tag team championships. But that title is not on the line tonight. But for now, GC Rock making his way down to the ring. Yeah, they've all been really good matches tonight. And remember, GC Rock still holds the Money in the Bank briefcase and can challenge whoever the TSW World Championship title holder is at any time. Anytime. Right now it's Father Time, but he can challenge for it at any time. I think he's holding on to it just in case. Just in case the New World Order sneaks in, he can then use it to try to bring it back to TSW.
Making his way to the ring from Dodoma, Tanzania, weighing in at 321 pounds, the Destroyer, Dizzy Dog.
Digital Dog, new entrance, making his way down to the ring right now. With this robotic arm in tow. That's just pretty cool, right? Also part of the reason why I teamed you up with somebody different, so you two could have individual entrances, so we could see it. That's been around for a minute or two, but we haven't been able to see it because you've always come down to the ring with the tag team partner, right? Now it's a little different. Now Digital Dogs is still a part of the Pit Bulls. There's just a new Pit Bull. No longer Rowdy, right? Because Rowdy's part of the Horsemen. You want to look at a combined weight. Those two weigh a combined 330 or 631 pounds.
527 pounds. Rowdy and Andrew Justice, the Four Horsemen.
It's funny because Dave is not in the entrance. Rowdy ends up taking over the spot as Dave, right? Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool, right? Eagle and Rowdy representing the Four Horsemen tonight in the 8-man tag team elimination match. That doesn't mean you beat one person and that's over. You got to beat both people individually. But they will wrestle as teams. The team will win or the team will lose.
at a combined weight of 593 pounds, Robbo and the Monster, England Guy, the powers of pain.
Now these two might be the closest one to GC Rock and Digital Dog because their combined weight is 631 pounds. These guys are 590 something, right? They're probably the closest. So Robbo and English making their way down to the ring. Haven't seen them in a minute.
And at a combined weight of 489 pounds, Scotty and the Milkman, the Mega Powers.
Kedri and the Milkman making their way down to the ring also. It's kind of funny, though. It is kind of funny if you think about this. They're the lightest of all of them. Like everybody else was like up in the 500s, these guys are down in the 400s, right? So, but that does not mean that they can't win this just as easily as any of the other ones. But that's a lot of people in the ring tonight. Everybody puts finishing moves on everybody. So you will see tonight, where tag team partners will help out tag team partners for sure. Like they will try to break up pins, they will try to do whatever, because they are still, at the end of the day, even though it looks very individualistic, they are still tag team partners, and tag team partners can win this thing. That is kind of interesting. Old tag team partners right now, Rowdy and Digital Dogs going at it on the other side of the ring, formerly known as the Pit Bulls. Now, Digital is still part of the Pit Bulls, and we'll have another tag team partner with him. And Rowdy now a member of the Four Horsemen. Big leg. Digital gets rolled out. Kedri tries to take GC Rock out. GC Rock not having it. But lots of things going on. Except Rowdy keeps missing the save on Eagle. But Eagle kicks out from Milkman's pin. And Eagle now getting on top of things. English, remember, Night Violator is the biggest wrestler that we have. English is number 2 in size, weight-wise. 3 or 4, I think, is Digital, who's also in this match. I think he's number 3, actually. and GC Rock number 4. So number 1's not in it, but 2, 3, and 4 are. We don't have a lot of wrestlers that are over 300-something pounds. But there are a few. The Horsemen tonight are not faring well. I didn't even count it. I saw it going on, but I didn't count it because I didn't think it would happen. But Eagle just got eliminated. Digital off the top rope, 321 pounds, coming back down on top of Kedri's neck. And now Rowdy, the only representative from the Horsemen, still in this match. I think before this is over, Digital and Rowdy are gonna be going at it. It is hard keeping up with all the things that are going on right now. So you guys just have to look. Digital looked like he was setting up for something on Milkman, but then English stepped in. And now he's got it, but English somehow saves him from it. And Robbo gets split open by Kedri. Kedri then reverses it back around. 2 count by Milkman on English. And Digital breaks it up and knocks Milkman into the corner. Look at Kedri. Kedri doing his dance. Got to get his group thing on. And here we go. Rockopotamus on to Rowdy from GC Rock on the outside of the ring. 1 and 2 count. Rowdy kicks out. Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of shocked. Digital just got split open by English. And now English putting the English muffin onto Digital. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Digital. So the number 2 biggest guy eliminates the number 3 biggest guy. Kind of crazy. Robbo almost takes Milkman out. And Robbo throws him back out of the ring. And English and GC Rock are going at it now. Robbo's just playing really the anybody offense. And anybody that comes across Robbo, Robbo's hitting with something. Kedri putting Rowdy in the Irish car bomb. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the Horsemen have been eliminated. This has not been a good night for the Horsemen, who had a great night against the NWO on Monday night. GC Rock and Kedri, the only 2 in the ring. Milkman now making his way back into the ring. But he is also bleeding. I think he thought that G might have gone for the pin. She did not. But now, Kedri back onto his feet. Your heart might need some WD-40. That is absolutely true. That is funny. That is a weird-looking slam that I've never seen G put on anybody. Kedri recovers quick, kicks out of it. And Robbo, this is the weird thing. Whoa, Kedri puts G in the Irish car bomb. 1, 2, 3. And Kedri eliminates G. And now there are only 2 teams that are still in this. Milkman. So English kept missing. And now it is only the team of Kedri and Milkman versus English. Mano y mano. This is not going to be easy. This has now become a handicap match for English. The problem is, the problem seems to be deciding who's going to fight English. Now, one of them is backed off, but that is probably not how this is going to go. Yeah, see, English puts a move onto Kedri. Milk follows up with English, knocks English down. And a crazy split, like kick move on top of English. But English fights through it. He's still fighting. Kedri pulled the Danielson instead of do the crane kick. And look at how much blood Milkman's losing right now. 1, 2, and English kicks out again. It has been a rough night for the Horsemen. English put Milkman into the English muff and goes to roll him up, but you know how that ends. Kedri was still up. And that might do it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
That is a crazy move. So the Mega Powers end up winning the 8-man Elimination Tag Team Championship match. No titles were on the line.
Here are your winners and the new Extreme Tag Team Scotty and the Milkman, the Mega Powers.
Secret tag team titles on the line. Didn't even know they were on the line. But your brand new 8-man tag team champions, the Mega Powers, Milkman and Kedri. Congratulations, great win. I mean, that is a crazy match to be winning. You could tell it really took its toll. But they came through to win those titles. And now, for the main event, the last match of the evening. Intercontinental title belt on the line. Totes Goats has never had a shot at this. But he gets his shot tonight. This is going to be a tough match. Now, Totes Goats has defended the title against Recon Delta, and now Recon Delta is the one with the title to defend, and Totes Goats will be going after it tonight. I'll tell you, though, Totes Goats, kind of like the Horsemen tonight, have not fared well tonight, but Totes Goats has not fared well the last couple weeks since he's been injured. So we will see what happens tonight. I do think it is kind of odd, though, that there are two people escorting Recon Delta down to the ring. Now, not Max. Max is part of Doom, right? But the one that we can see right now, like, that's Max right there. The one that's over there, Rickstar making his debut tonight, but escorting Recon Delta down to the ring. So
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Intercontinental Championship on the line tonight. Totes Goats making his way down to the ring with his baseball bat. I mean, there are three of them, right? Kezzaboo goes pointing out to the crowd like, yay, I got you. Got you. Kezzaboo looks like he's warming up, getting ready. Getting ready. Maybe hit a home run tonight. So Recon Delta, the Intercontinental title holder, wait, what is this? Look at all of their faces. They all look like Recon Delta. Rickstar now wearing the colors of Doom. Maybe Recon Delta is finally the head. Maybe not of the table, but maybe he is the head of Doom. That is right. That is exactly right. That is the Wolfpack Sings entrance, by the way, for Totes. But for the first time ever, a TSW wrestler or wrestlers have now made their way down through the crowd as part of their entrance. I told you I wasn't sure if I could remake Recon Delta in the next game. I figured it out. Intercontinental title belt on the line right now tonight. Recon Delta just won this belt against Cross in the last match.
Alabama, weighing in at 262 pounds, the Reaper.
Gotta fear the extraction.
Introducing the champion from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 276 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Rage.
Recon Delta now is the faction now of Doom, because they're more than just a tag team. They just came down to the ring and they've got 3 people wearing Doom's colors. Is the faction of Doom going to play a role? Totes came down by himself tonight. Well, and his baseball bat, right? But is that going to play? Is that going to matter tonight in this title match? Recon just right away getting after it, not worried about what's going on. Wants to make sure that he keeps that title inside his faction. Look at the back of Totes' shirt. Fear the extraction. That took some doing. That's 3 different logos to make that happen. Recon Totes going back and forth. Both in TSW though, so no matter what happens tonight, we do know that the Intercontinental title does the TSW faction tonight, which is a good deal. We've taken 2 titles from the NWO tonight. Recon with a sit-through powerbomb, but held on for a pin. Not even a 1 count on that. Totes recovers quickly, puts Recon back down on his face to try to take control of this match. Still early in the match, though. But again, no matter what happens tonight, we do know that Totes will be, or not Totes, but TSW will be 2 up on the NWO. Now, they still do have a couple title belts, but right now we've gotten 2 of them back, so that's big news in TSW's world. Big clothesline by Recon Delta. But Totes recovers relatively quickly. It's almost a battle of who's got the better ink. I would give it to Recon. Recon's got some really crazy tattoos, and a lot more of them. But Totes trying to let it fly, throws Recon Delta's face right into that corner post. And Recon Delta recovers quickly. Big clothesline with the left arm. And brings Totes to the center of the ring. Goes for a cover. 1. Only a 1 count, but that's 1 more than he got the last time he tried it. Totes trying to get him turned around. Puts him up in a tombstone pile driver. But does not go for the cover. Recon pleading with him. Totes puts that boot right into the old abs. And now both wrestlers have got 1 count. Totes acts surprised, but I don't think he's that surprised. Look at Rickstar, too, on the outside of the ring. Oh, Totes hits the extraction, rolls him up. 1, 2, and a 2 count. But that was kind of early to be hitting the extraction. Recon not having it. Rolls back out of the way. And hits him with the Superman punch. Rolls him up. 1, 2. And a 2 count on Totes. Now it's going both ways. And now setting up. And hits him with the Delta variant. Rolls back over. Grabs the leg. 2. And a 2 count. But now that is almost 2-0 or 2-1 as far as finishers go. Recon jacked up, hits him with 2 clotheslines. Totes tries to hit him, comes off the rope for a 3rd. And Totes starting to get fired up now. Starts to wrench the neck, but I have a funny feeling we might be close to seeing another extraction again. And Totes just laying the fist. The Recon gets a reverse back around, and Totes knee right to the face. Tries to keep the offense going, whips him into the corner. And a splash. And he might. No, he's not. Recon recovers real quick. Gets him in that fireman's pullover, and oh no. Recon setting up for her right now. And hits him again with the Superman punch. Rolls him up. This could do it. 1, 2. And somehow Totes kicks out, and I don't understand it. Normally when he gets into the fist things. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's winded up for the Delta variant now. Puts him on the ground, looks around, goes, rolls him up, and this has got to be it. 1, 2, and somehow Totes kicks out again. What? It's like, let me put some boots to you, but he has got to be wondering too. Puts him in that like half Steiner recliner. Locks the chin and is just wrenching back on Totes right now. Can Totes get out of it? He does. But can he take advantage of it? 2 right hands, 3 right hands. And that swinging reverse snap through neck breaker. And he puts, see, he's like, how do you like this? Like, you just had me in this move. Let me put you in this move. And Recon gets out of it. But Totes still on top of him. 3 big right hands. Picks him back up. Thought he was going to try to hit him with the extraction again. Misses. Headbutt. Man. Totes like, man, I got to get to my feet. Recon's like, let me help you with that. This is how you do it. And a big clothesline in the corner. And now Recon backing up. Here we go, setting up for it again. Hits him again, splits Totes Magoats open. Totes rolls out of the way. But Recon right up on top of him, throws him back into that top rope. And earlier, when Kez blocked her neck, Totes did not block his neck. And now this is the big one. Oh, hits him with the Delta variant one more time. And rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. What? Look, he's like, you count 1, 2, 3. You got to count that, ref. Somehow this match is still going on. Don't even understand how it's still going on. Totes puts him up into a tombstone. Down on top of the scunion. Goes to roll him up. 1, 2. And Recon kicks out, no problem in 2. Totes can't believe it. And splits Recon open now. Big elbow. And now Totes is setting up for it. If he gets this in, this could be it. Has it locked in. Hits him with the extraction. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. And we have a brand new Intercontinental Championship. Either way it goes, it was going to say in TSW. But a brand new Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, the Reaper.
But this is what this means now. Cross has earned himself a world title shot. She can call a world title shot at any time. And now Recon has also earned himself a world title shot. And remember this, Rob Lee also has earned a one-on-one world title shot that he hasn't got yet. So holy cow, like, the world title picture is getting muckier and muckier and muckier, right? Since Boom has lost the the Intercontinental title too. Well, that's another one. Boom has earned a world title shot, a one-on-one shot. So whoever's going to be the world title holder, they're getting ready to probably start defending that every single chance they get, because there is a lot of people that have been lining this one up, right? So yeah, that's probably going to start happening now. Whoever the world title holder is, they're going to start defending it and giving these guys their shots. So stay tuned for that. We will see another TSW wrestling event happen later in the week when TSW Monday Night Wrestling returns. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Really appreciate it. It's been a ton of fun. And we will catch all of you in the next one. Peace.